Hello there, human. Fancy meeting you here. Who am I kidding? I summoned you here myself. Anyway, there's a little flutter going around. A whisper, if you will, that someone has been questioning my sisters regarding the box. Now, perhaps with my 105th birthday rapidly approaching, my hearing isn't quite what it used to be, because there's absolutely no way that someone would possibly have the nerve to leave me for last. I have to ask myself, does this person think my sister's more knowledgeable than I? Wiser? I have yet to feel this insulted, at least not today. What's that? I'm sorry, do you have something to confess? Say. You'll have to speak a bit louder. Oh my. Oh my. It was you? I don't know what to say. I am in complete shock. And here I considered you a friend. Kind of. Not really. But I made that amulet for you, so that's something. My point is, I thought that you and I had built a certain level of trust between us. The betrayal. So what do you plan on doing to make this up to me? Oh, no, wait. Don't speak. I have an idea. You can trap the being who has cursed the box. Oh, don't give me that look. It will be much easier than it sounds. Probably. You see, I have an inkling as to who, or should I say, what our chaotic little friend may be. And I have come up with a spell that will summon and trap her. If I am correct, then everything will go nice and smooth. What if I'm wrong, you ask? No need to worry yourself over such insignificant little things. All you have to do is go to the box, do a little spell work, and poof, our mystery stranger will magically appear. You see, if my inkling is correct, then this person does not truly wish to cause harm at all. They just wanted a bit of attention. Well, yes, the villagers were all cursed with what appeared to be a deadly virus. But really, that girl made that medicine out of those mushrooms, so we'll never really know for certain if her people would have perished otherwise. Now will we? It could have all just been a little bit of a trick. So, do you accept? I could instead choose to be insulted that you had the audacity to imply that my family could be behind this curse. But then, I couldn't guarantee that you would walk out of here with all of your organs fully intact. So what do you say? Brilliant. I knew you would see things from my perspective. Now listen carefully. These instructions are important. First, you'll need to actually travel to the box. There, your first priority will be to take a tiny snippet of foliage directly from those bogs. This may prove to be a bit challenging with them being on high alert and all. Try not to get caught. Once you have your snippet, you will need to find a place where there aren't many people. 0 people would be optimal. Next, I'm going to give you a pouch of powder that contains certain magical properties. Family recipe, you don't need to know what's in it. You will sprinkle it on the ground around the foliage that you collected so that it forms a circle. Yes, it's cliche, I know. But if it isn't broken, don't fix it. Isn't that something you Earthlings say? Moving on. Once you have your circle formed, you will evenly place these 4 candles around it and light them. Any questions so far? Because there better not be. I have been perfectly clear in my instructions, thank you very much. Listen carefully, because this next part is of utmost importance. Each candle is a different color. This is intentional. Each color carries a significant purpose. You will need to light each candle with intent. This means you will be purposeful in your thinking. Think or say what you want the candle to provide for you, the reason you are lighting it. As I have stated previously, there are 4 candles, and therefore 4 colors you need to learn. First is black. Black is for protection. It is a void that absorbs negative or unwanted energy. This candle will repel hexes and connect you to the earth beneath you. It is binding. Second is yellow. Yellow is for mental clarity. A light and airy color. It will help you with communication and focus. It connects and brings new opportunities. Third, we have blue. Blue promotes peace and harmony. It is a calming candle that will help ease conflicting emotions and help you connect with your own spirituality. Last, but certainly not least, we have white. White is representative of healing. This candle cleanses and purifies, perfect for fresh starts. Did you get all of that? Good. As you can also see, I have beautifully carved sigils onto each candle. Go on, take a look. Aren't they spectacular? Masterfully done on my part. Oh, you don't need to learn anything about them. I just wanted to boast. Once the candles are lit, all you have to do is wait. Do not be alarmed if things get a bit intense. Oh, you know, strong winds, changes in animal behaviors, a bit of a sun blockout, all could be signs that it is working. How will you know when she has arrived? You mean, aside from her being in the circle right in front of your face? Silly human. Once she is there, the spell will bind her for a short amount of time. And then, well, you talk. Try to reason with her, but most importantly, listen. I'm sure she has quite a lot to say. After all, as I stated previously, I am almost certain this is all for attention. I would accompany you, but she and I have a bit of an awkward history. It's better if I stay behind. It may actually be for the best that you refrain from mentioning me at all. Some people are so petty. They simply cannot get over the past. One little misspell and never mind. Now, I suppose it is safe to assume that you do not actually know your way to the village of the box. It's quite simple, really. We are here in Itharian village. You'll travel east through the Emerald Woods. You're already fairly familiar with those. And please, be mindful of mushrooms. After about a day, maybe two, I don't remember, you'll come across the rolling hills of Beryl. They are exactly as they sound. Rolling hills. With some rocks and other things thrown in, I suppose. Lucky for you, there's a path that goes directly from one end to the other. Find the path, stay on it, and you'll be fine. I should probably warn you that this area is known to have a few sightings. Oh, nothing too serious. An ogre, the occasional dragon. There was that one report of a cyclops, but that's never been proven. I'm sure it will be fine. If you see anything, just hide. Now for the exciting part. The next destination on your journey will be Enchantress. She is gorgeous. She is magical. She is my home. And home to most Nitharian witches. Just mind your business and carry on east until you reach Bazaar, the wizarding marketplace. From there, you will travel south. I would once more like to iterate that you should mind your business and carry on. You will see things that are more spectacular than anything you could possibly imagine. Don't touch. You will eventually happen upon the amethyst woods. Do not be alarmed by their purple glow. They are the safest woods in all of the Neither, in my opinion. What you'll truly need to worry about is what comes next. The silent mist. Our ancestors had a bit of a sense of humor. Oh, come on. It's funny. Mist is loud. The name is ironic. A bit of a joke. What? Mist on Earth is silent? That's odd. And here I thought the part that should concern you was the lack of visibility. But you might want to cover your ears for that part of your travels. The good news is that once you get through the silent mist, that's still funny to me, you will have arrived at the village. You know the plan from there. Now, might I suggest you go back to your cozy little room at the inn and get some rest? You have a big journey ahead of you. Oh, and human, I have left a package for you in your room. Inside, you will find supplies that will help you on your travels, including written instructions about the candles and a map to help guide you. You didn't think I'd just abandon you, did you? Kind of. Okay, not really. But I do need you alive. Good night, human. I'm almost confident that you'll be alright.